हम एक ऐसे दौर में हैं जहां तरक्की और माहौलियात को साथ लेकर चलना सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है और इसीलिए ज़रूरी है कि हम अपने तरक्याती मॉडल्स को यूँ दोबारा तरतीब दें कि माशी बेहतरी और माहौलियाती तहफ़्फ़ुज़ एक साथ आगे बढ़ सके।
Pakistan is not a victim. We can be a pioneer. Work is underway on the Pakistan Climate Prosperity Plan. This is not another strategy document. This is a national economic transformational blueprint. Climate prosperity is the new growth model, where our task is not to respond to climate change. Our task is to design an economy that thrives because how we manage it. So, ladies and gentlemen, even though Pakistan is facing the brunt of the climate impact, which has not been created by Pakistan, where our footprint is less than 1%, as I've already mentioned, but we need to prepare for what is coming ahead. And I feel that the government is there to listen to policymakers, climate experts, and these forums, these platforms where such discussions take place, the inputs will play a massive role in further aligning policy towards the correct direction.
हुकूमत की कोशिश इस बात पर मरकूज़ है कि पाकिस्तान क्लाइमेट प्रॉस्पेरिटी प्लान के ज़रिए ऐसी मजबूत हिकमत अमली अपनाए जो सिर्फ एक नज़रियाती दस्तावेज़ नहीं बल्कि हकीकी इक़्तिसादी तब्दीली की बुनियाद हो।
We want to ensure that there is coherence between fiscal planning and sectoral policies. So, just briefly, how again, what we want the mechanism to be like, we want to have like a steering committee, again, with the main ministries, finance, planning, and climate, and also the provincial governments being there. There should be a technical working group, and there should be a national monitoring system as well, so where we can track progress on resilience and the prosperity indicators we're talking about. So what does it do is, if we have an architecture like that, it prevents duplication. It ensures that there's an alignment with national policies, with alignment with the NDCs, and it also creates a single unified platform for climate investment, because what's happening right now is we are working in silos a lot. So a unified country platform with the whole of government approach is a very unified climate investment plan.
इसके साथ मुख्तलिफ शोबों में हम आहंगी और मुश्तरका इक़दामात लाजमी हैं ताकि माली और सनती पॉलिसियों के दरमियान यकसुई पैदा हो और सब मिलकर पायदार तरक्की की सिमत में आगे बढ़ सके।
In the recent times, there has been a number of policies and measures from the policymakers. Bangladesh actually started to have its climate and environmental policies back in the early 90s, but then over the years it has developed and it has coped with different circumstances. So now we have a number of exclusively climate and environmental related policies, but it has also been integrated with the macro fiscal policy framework, because it is part of the attempt to integrate the climate issue with the mainstream, not just climate, in silos or separately standalone issue. So we have what is called this climate fiscal framework, CFF. Since 2014, this CFF has been adopted, and as part of that, fiscal decisions are now taken by considering climate issues, climate problems. And then as part of that climate fiscal framework, climate budget is also in place. Currently, 25 ministries prepare climate budget. And the 6 pillars of this climate budget include issues such as food security, infrastructure, agriculture, capacity building, energy, and all these.
इलाकाई तजुर्बात से ये वाज़ेह होता है कि मजबूत पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क और सलाहियतों की तामीर ही वो बुनियाद है जो मौसमियाती और माली चैलेंजेस से निपटने में मददगार साबित होती है। ये बात वाज़ेह है कि सही मनसूबाबंदी, हम आहंगी और ताउन के ज़रिए पाकिस्तान एक मुस्तहकम, माहौल दोस्त और फ़ायदार मुस्तकबिल की जानिब बढ़ सकता है। उमैर यूसुफज़ई, SDTV।